Today on Final Jeopardy, the category is pool. It holds history, passion, energy, and excitement. What is the U.S. Open? Welcome back, everyone. Mark Wilson and Danny DiLiberto, and we are set to bring you Hsu KAI and Hsu. Danny, there has never been a stronger field, and this is really getting intense.
Right, and I just heard a person say that the good players are all eliminated. They must not be paying attention. There's nothing wrong with the players that are left. But anyway, we know Ralf SOUQUET very well, but the other person, Hsu, is kind of new to me anyway.
Well, he hails from the Republic of China. Every one of those guys is just a killer player. And while we might not have much history with them on the international scale, their names are abundant at the top of every tournament. I think Taipei has become the mecca of top-level pool playing these days, superseding Manila.
And I think it's such a poverty-stricken place that pool players have a chance to make money and be somebody.
Well, Ralf SOUQUET has won the lag. He'll be breaking. Race to 11. Eight ball is Ralph's wing ball. One on the side. He laid into him pretty good, too.
Well, the 3 got plenty, but he can't even see the 2, I don't believe.
He might be able to jump it.
Yeah. Small jump. Position is there if you make it. I think he can hit the 2, and he might be trying to play safe.
The Kaiser, very conservative approach. Boy, that was a good shot. With double kiss. Ralph is a role model of what the sport could be. Always well-dressed, well-mannered, great sportsman, and tremendous talent.
Good physical condition, too. Another one that works out. Oh, hey, I don't think he played that, but he scratched.
Yeah, he mishit it for sure because the cue ball got away too.
Yeah, the 2 went straight in off the 6, but he didn't control Whitey.
Got action on table number 2, match is tied, 10 games defeated.
Okay.
Race to 11. With a hand, please, for Mike Shane.
Hey, let's see that foul again, because the ball went right in off the 6, but I don't think he was playing it.
Ralph tried to draw back opposite-handed, and I think he's fallen short of the mark. He would like to come back just another few inches.
Very thin hit here. Not too thin for him, except he didn't fall on the 5 real good. He's got a cut, which always makes cue ball control a little tougher. But there's no balls in the way, so he'll have a shot at the 6, but will he have an angle to get to the 7? Well, he made the 5. He got to the 6 in the side. I think he can go. Might have to play the 7 in the wrong corner as far as best position. See where he's aiming?
Yeah, the longer corner pocket.
Yep.
Ralf SOUQUET is the epitome of German engineering. Everything he does is precise. Oh, he's going to be able to come back to the center.
Well, that's going to fall a little short.
I think he's okay. It's not fantastic, but I think he's okay.
Once again, cue ball control is tough. Very thin hit. Oh, he made it look easy.
The cushion position does not overhit anything, that's for sure.
Ralf SOUQUET has been playing very well in this tournament. He's beat some real good players.
Okay, very good. Ralf SOUQUET won 2-0. Ralf SOUQUET had a career where he went one span where he went like 110 tournaments and had top 4 finishes. These are pro tournaments. Top 4 finishes in over 90% of those. That's incredible. Think about it. There's nobody else with that degree of consistency. And when you watch him, he sits in his chair. It's almost like he's in a trance or something. Everything's
I
measured.
think he meditates.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, it's all structured. There's nothing random the way he sits. Even the way he approaches the table appears choreographed.
When he first started coming to tournaments, he was kind of on the heavy side.
You're right.
And he worked it off.
No, he was a chubby little guy that smoked, had a little mustache, and drank beer. He would drink beer back then, I remember.
Well, you know any Germans that don't drink beer?
Right. But he was less than enamored with American beer.
The best beer in the world, German beer.
SOUQUET breaking and leading here in rack 2. 1-0 is our score. Rifled the 1 ball into the side.
He's got a cut at the 2. 3 is no problem. The 4 is no problem. So this might be the game ball. And folks, when I say that, you're not going to win on the 2 ball, but when I say it's the game ball, it's probably the only ball to make, and the rest of the rack is easy. So I call it the game ball.
Ralph applies an extension to his cue. He's going to be bridging near the joint of his cue. So it's a long reach.
Well, he made that with no problem.
And he's got the 7 ball to deal with now.
I think he's got to kick the 3 in now.
Yeah, he's jumping.
He's going to jump. Where you going, cue ball?
Perfect.
Yeah, he got pretty good. That's why I like kicking. Better control of the cue ball, but he got all right here. He'll have the 5 in the side now.
Now we're going to get a
Yeah, let's see that jump shot that Ralph just shot. There it is. Cue ball flew around, but it didn't hurt him none.
The inside spin, hold position for the 6.
Mike Shane, we're going to move you to table number 7. Mike Shane, table 7.
Boy, that was a tricky way to go. Yeah, it was, but I don't think he meant to spend that much time in no man's land, though. Only up to the last inch or so did he have position.
Well, the backer just took a shot of whiskey.
Yes, for those of us with a weak ticker here, that's not the way to go. We like something where you're right in the middle of it.
Oh, he trickled.
He almost missed. That's how well he's playing.
Well, the right speed is what made that ball.
Very smooth. And Ralf SOUQUET now has 2 games. And really, shot that Hsu shot where he made the mistake of scratching and clipping the object ball that he was trying to play safe from. That's really cost him 2 games of mounting.
Table number 2 is on the one-loss side. Both these gentlemen are from the Republic of the Philippines, Jundel Matong and Jeffrey Ignacio. Table 2.
Those stands are really filling up now. It's the 40th annual U.S. Open winding down. Ralph's cleaning the cue ball now. It helps prevent skids. Well, this is unusual. Ralph forgot to mark his second win. He's breaking. Usually does it ritualistic. One ball on the side.
Well, he's got that down pat. The head ball in the side. I don't think he has a shot at the 2, although he may be able to hit it.
Okay, don't forget the Hall of Fame dinners this evening. It's sold out, so if you don't have a ticket, forget it. Anyway, we're going to induct Oliver Morgan and Charles City.
Wow. They know I said wow. But anyway, we just been informed how to pronounce his name is She.
Ralph made a 2-rail kick. Didn't expect it to find the pocket. It did. It slipped past the 3 ball.
It double crossed him.
It really did.
Yeah, look at that. You wouldn't guess that that's how you pronounce it, right? Look at it.
Well, that's true. Right now, Ralf SOUQUET,
Every
long
foresight
straight in.
kept calling it Shoe.
Jump shot. Oh,
Wow,
what a shot.
hit.
I got to applaud that from here. What a shot. Withdraw. Ralf SOUQUET.
That was a great shot.
That's the one to watch.
But we have a lot of names that are funny pronunciation. You know the football player Brett Favre. If you pronounce it the way it looks, it's Brett Favre. Good. He's got to go 2 rails now, right to the 6.
Yeah, Ralph playing very crisp. His countryman going into the Billiards Hall of Fame tonight.
Whoever here for Alvin Ocean, please, from Austria. Or we're going to move you to 5.
2 cushions underneath the 7. Loading into position. Let's get another look at that jump shot if we could. Look at this. Withdraw. Boom.
Perfect.
Beautiful shot to watch.
Great shot.
Okay, I think we're ready to get everybody going. All right, on table number 5, this is
Perfect angle here.
player representative for Frederick Hughes, sponsored by London Bridge Promotions.
Now going on the low side behind the 9, you could get straight in on the 8 and have a little problem, but I think you could overcome it. Now, do you take the cut and not go behind there?
I think he's going to go all the way back.
No, he went. He went. I mean, the ball is sitting so good that you can hit rail first.
Yeah, he could do anything if he fell straight. As it turns out, he fell perfect.
Justin Bergman from St. Louis and the Rocket, Rodney Morris from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Good shot.
It is.
Greatest players are down to about 16.
Well, Ralph tried to play safe, but made the ball.
And then jumped.
Then made a full length of the table jump draw to complete the run out. He now leads the match. 3 games to 0. Thus far, Hsu
I'm
KAI-LUN
still
has
trying
only
to
made
figure
one
out
shot.
How old is this kid? Does anyone know how old he is? No. Doesn't matter. He's young. We'll just call his age young.
Like Julian's tracking it down now from the interpreter. 27, I would say, is, if I was reading his lips right.
You say he's 27?
Oh, Julian got the information. 27. 27 years old, Danny. Very young. Okay, Ralf SOUQUET. Breaking. The 1 ball's found the side pocket every time. He hits him with power, too. I like that.
Well, like I said, he's got that down.
Look at the 9 ball
He
over the
keeps
pocket.
he keeps making the head ball in the side. Well, I don't know. The 9 is near the pocket, but I don't think he has a combination.
Maybe he'll play it rail first. If he doesn't have the combination, I think he can slide the... I'm not saying it's easy to take a super accurate hit.
No, I wouldn't bet the game on that.
Ralph's examining.
But, you know, if he doesn't have a good save, your shot might be the right shot.
No, he's weighing out his options. Pushing out. Pushing
Not
out.
only that, he's
pocket
taking
for
the
9.
9 away from the pocket. He said if this guy's
No,
going
he
to
fouled.
beat...
He was trying to play safe, and he fouled. Then roll forward, reading the side. He's just stunning forward, it looks like, just trickling forward. Rest of the rack plays pretty straightforward once he gets position on the 7. A good angle there, going to the side, let the cue ball drift down to the 6th.
Perfect. I think he needs a hair right-hand English. Keep it straight in on the 7.
Looks
That's
like
what
he
he
did.
did.
Yeah, looks like he did just what you said. Good on the 7.
Good control.
One cushion across, just past the center of the table. Nine in the corner. And Hsu KAI-LUN, second inning, much better than his first. Captures the game, trails in the match. 1-3. This week we've been using the Accu-Rack with the 9-ball on the spot. Players must break from a 9-inch break box located at the head spot, 9 inches either side, left or right. Three, 2, 1 is our score.
Well, the wing ball went in,
He's got
and
a
he
nice,
played position for the 1.
nice shot on the 1. This is a very manageable rack. Right now, he's surveilling how he wants to transfer from the 2 to the 3. Looking if he comes up table and back cuts the 2 ball into the corner pocket. The 1 ball is going to go in. Coming around 2 cushions and dropping just below the pink 4 onto the red 3. Seems like that's what he's intended to do. Perfect angle now. This is where accurate pocketing makes a difference. You think, well, it's an easy shot, but you'd be wrong. You have to estimate what part of the pocket to get your angles and speed just right. Perfect.
That's a good shot.
Yep, textbook. Years of experience to hit the shot to make it look like that. It's the same as Ralph's long straight in jump shot with draw. The same level of precision's involved. It's just that one doesn't look quite as straightforward or obvious.
This is a little bit tricky. I think you draw the ball right back and play the 4 in the same pocket.
He's going out to the center, it looks like. Back cut it. Nice speed.
You got it on the 50-yard line.
But I think that's what he was playing for. I think he want this way he can just go 2 cushions up to the 5. Now he's going to grab his extension.
Good shot.
Drifting 4 ball into the pocket, straight in on the 5 ball. That's his extension back in his case. Playing with a 40-second shot clock. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Shot there.
Good shot. Created a little bit easier shot here. Position is pretty automatic.
Well, yeah, he got a little funny on the angle here. Thought he might play that ball into the corner rather than to the side just for this very reason. This is that mid-range 9 ball. You need to be able to always get, but sometimes don't. There's probably about a 5% miss rate with this, maybe a little bit less than that. It's the heart of the pocket. Nice break and run out there by Chi.
Is this the guy who beat Bergman?
This is not.
It's not?
His name was Cheng.
I'm wrong again.
They're all from the Republic of China, Taipei. I envision like a prison camp where they train these guys to play like this, where they're focused and the like stern, regimented, structured training, hard training, 8-10 hours a day.
And the airport has a lot of military there, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I remember when I checked in the hotel, they gave me a key on a thick rectangular plastic piece. and I went to the room, opened the door, and I couldn't put the lights on. So I went back to the desk, and the guy at the desk says, there's a slot
Right.
that you insert this, and it activates the electric, which means when you leave, you got to take it out, and you can't be burning any energy. Very
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah, that exists in a few countries I've been in. You
And the
take your
hotel
key,
was right next to a 7-Eleven.
I guess I stayed there also. I guess we all did.
Oh, yeah.
Bobby Hunter was, I don't think we roomed together, but we might have there. Him and I always took the stairwell. We were in our fitness level up on like the 12th floor. So. She breaking and trailing 3-2. Open bridge. Don't see that very often on the break. Wing ball went in. Solid impact on the head ball. Is the one ball gonna? Nope, not gonna leave him much.
No. He can kick the one, but of course he's going to push.
Well, he's thinking about where he wants to go. The shot clock is about to elapse. He will get another 40 seconds. So he will not have an extension left in this rack. Each player gets one extension per rack. And he moved the cue ball about 1.5 inches.
I don't think Ralph is going to shoot this.
No, Ralph does not care to pass shots up, so I think he'll either shoot it or play safe. I mean, I think he's going to keep the table.
Well, I'm surprised this time. I don't think he can hit the one. He's going to kick it. Oh, he could hit the one. Boy, oh boy. They're so accurate with that kind of shot. That was a tough shot.
Yep.
It never hit the rail. Now I think he can go one rail between the 4 and 7 to get to the 3. That's what he did.
Yeah, he missed the 2, though. Hit pretty heavy. Very uncharacteristic, unforced error by Ralf SOUQUET.
Yep. This ball is pretty deep. When a ball's hanging this far in, tough to play position off it.
Yeah, you're right, Danny.
Yeah, but they know all the tricks.
Yeah, he got there. He's setting up the 3-9 combination.
I
Or
don't
is he
know, the
just seeing
3
if
passes.
he has a half a pocket to pass it straight through? I think he would just play the 3. Rather risk a combination at this stage of the distribution of the balls. He did.
Very good. Nicely done.
Yeah. Done the cue ball over. Very smooth on his transition from backswing to foreswing. That's the sign of someone that's well trained. Thought he might have got into that one a little bit too much, but it
Perfect.
ended up just ideal. Two cushions to drop down perfect on the 9. This will tie the match at 3 games apiece. Kay and she tied up at 3. Rack track shows us Ralph won the first 3. She won the last 3. Okay, she breaking here. Score tied 3. 8 balls on the wing. 1 ball's been hitting the side pocket pretty regularly. Open bridge break. And the dry break. And a fairly awkward arrangement of balls out here, too.
Well, it'd be good if he can get right where he is now. And the combination is shootable, but I'm afraid he's going to have trouble getting perfect.
Overcut the ball.
I don't think it would have been much fun shooting a combination. You want to get a lot closer than that. And he could do that with this ball.
Yeah, he's not exactly on an angle.
It's not a gimme.
Yeah, it's not hideous. Probably 8 to 10 inches between the 2 balls.
He's shooting it, though.
Dear, all you fans, please
And making it.
silence your cell phones. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a good shot. Very challenging little combination. A very good speed control there with the cue ball. Effortlessly, a fair distance at super soft speed for control.
Well, he can't get real good on this 5 ball. He's drawing it.
That was a good shot.
Drawing it pretty well.
Yep, just about perfect.
You know, he could play the 6 in the same pocket as the 5.
He's handling his business quite well. He's fallen on the right alignment once again.
Yep. Well, he got a little closer to the 7. Now, can he reach it? He's a little guy. Oh, he's stretching pretty good.
Hit it well. Drifts the cue ball into position for the 8. Takes a
Yeah,
look
perfect.
at the
Shoot
stop.
Yeah.
Perfect stop shot there, straight in the side. Well, after being behind 3-0, she has come back to win 4 in a row. Looking for the rack. Here on the wall. These guys aren't playing good. They're playing great, Danny.
You're right.
Look at those stats. 944 for Hsu, 875 Hsu KAI.
Yeah. People are getting a treat here.
Ralph is explaining something about the racking to the interpreter. Okay, he seems satisfied with the rack. He leads. He being she leads 4-3.
Ralf SOUQUET, Globetrotter. Wing ball went in. I believe he's got a shot.
Yeah, that one ball regularly finding this place over on the side rail after the break. Trying to decide how he wants to play this. If he wants to introduce a little bit of right-hand English, no English. Cut at it. Appears to be introducing just a little bit of right-hand English on this.
Good shot.
Nice result, position-wise.
Could he go 3 rails through the traffic?
I don't know.
I think he could. He's got to go between the 7 and 8, and he'll be perfect.
Thinking he might be going back up through the 6 and 9.
Oh, he reversed it. They all know that shot, right? That's a good shot.
Sure was.
Don't go at traffic. Got perfect. Wants to get straight in on the 6.
You know, the first couple days we hardly saw any break and run outs. Now the last couple days we're seeing just the abundance of them.
Yeah, you're right.
The races to 11 are actually relatively short because there's not very many innings involved. With the exception of his opening shot, which was struck quite crudely, She has played flawless. Done the ball, one ball width forward, lands straight in on the 9. Another break and run out. He leads 5 games to 3. Now he's examining the rack, seeing if there's not a gap in there. Carefully chalking, moving a bead over, 5-3. She's breaking, Hsu KAI behind. Couple consecutive break and run outs. Been a little while since we've seen Hsu KAI at the table. One ball, once again, going to end up in the same place over along that rail.
Yeah, he has a shot at it.
Yeah.
Can he get to the 2?
You have to just try to run heavy into the 7 and just take the shot from down there rather than try to work the cue ball closer and complicate accuracy on the 1.
Yeah, you're right. If he can go, well, he's pushing, so he must not be able to.
He got burned by pushing out like this earlier, leaving a shot. Not often see them push out to an offensive shot.
Tough position here.
Yep. Well, Ralph taking his time, making a decision here how he wants to go about this. 5-3 behind. He does not want to give away a cheap game. He's going to pass it back.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Position is just too tough. See, that's where you push, so you had to have a plan.
It looks like he's going after the 7-ball with the cue ball here. A little right-hand English. Well overcut.
And he scratched.
He did, and made the one. So this worked out well for Ralf SOUQUET. Good decision,
Yeah,
Ralph.
it's a good pass back. I'm surprised he played for the combination instead of shooting the 3 down the far corner. That's why he didn't.
Because it was effortless for him, you mean?
Control everything.
Yeah. And he has a very
And he's
precise
got
game.
a little angle to go 1 rail past the 7 to the 4. Well, he went past the 7, but it wasn't his fault. The 5 made it go there.
Ralph, already a member of the Hall of Fame. Tonight, his countryman Oliver Ortman will be inducted, along with some Italian guy that Danny mentioned earlier. For the side pocket, he'd gone over and looked. Smooth. Cue ball worked in there pretty close. You had to have somebody play a pressure game for you. Who would it be? Ralph would have to be in the equation, wouldn't it, Danny?
Yeah, he sure would.
He seldom beats himself. He always plays hard. Last night on this table, we saw Arcolo, and he kind of mentally faded out a little bit. Didn't play his A game at all. Okay, wins a rack. Trails in the match 4 games to 5. You know what I mean? He's always invested in the match.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who he's playing against, he gives 100%. He's respectful of the sport in doing so.
And I admire the tenacity he has. You know, he travels all over the world to every tournament, and he keeps the intensity up, wants to win.
Yeah, we oftentimes joke that you can make a small living off of his frequent flyer miles per year.
Yeah. Well, he's made that like 3 times or 4. So
Yes.
he has that down pat. Now he's got a shot at the 2, but it looks a little tricky getting to the 3.
Now it makes you wonder. He's making the 1 regularly in the side, but it almost is like she is trying to make a different ball and play position on the 1 because the 1 keeps lodging up in the same area each rack. Different theories being applied.
Well, Ralph, as long as he's having success making that head ball on the side, I don't think he's going to change anything. Good shot. Very good shot.
Probably go 3 rails around on the
Yeah,
3
you got
ball
to go
now.
forward. You got to go forward here. Yeah, you can't try to come back. Wrong again, DiLiberto.
He was able to go 2
You
cushions.
threw me off that time, Mark.
I did.
I'm not going to listen to you anymore.
I misled you.
Really, you could do it either way.
And clearly, look
He
how
just
smooth he did
figured
that. Yeah.
That he saw this way better. Couldn't have got any better, really. Now he's got an angle on the 5 to go to the 6. Now he has to get an angle on the 6 to go to the 7. That's how pool is played, folks. You know, you just don't want to get position on the 6 straight in. He got real good here. Now you got to go past the side 1 rail.
Well, he might. He didn't have to. He could just go straight across, but that's the way
I
he'll
think
play
he's
it.
going to do what I said. He's going to go past the side.
Right again, DiLiberto.
Yeah. Playing for the corner, if you got a little off, much tougher shot.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yes.
got perfect here.
Nice margin of error with this shot. Ball's perfect. Match will be tied. And we're having an abundance of break and run outs.
High ball game. Race to 6 now. Both shooting in the 900s. It looks like everybody stepped their game up.
9-17 apiece.
and 5 games each.
Both players have pocketed 44 balls with 4 errors. That's amazing.
Total, all 3 tied. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Very coincidental, but same amount of errors, same amount of balls pocketed, same TPA, and the same score.
Different hairstyles, though.
Yeah, you're right. Ralph's hairstyle doesn't look anything like that. Well, let's see if he stays consistent. He's been making the head ball on the side every time. Let's see if he does it one more time. He did.
Pretty well a long ways away, but there is a prize attached to the bank straight back.
I think you shoot the bank here because you control the cue ball, and once again, wherever the 3 stops, if you miss it, it'll be tough to get to the 4. No tough getting to the 4 if you bank it, the long rail. I got to shoot this. I might be a sucker, but I got to shoot it. I think he's aiming to shoot it. No, maybe not. Now he looks like he's cutting it.
Yeah, that's not a bad shot.
Good shot. Let the other guy do something.
I think the other guy.
He's waiting for a better shot.
I think the other guy might shoot the bank.
Well, he doesn't have quite the same angle. It's not as straight in. It'll be a little tougher getting position. But you're right. He might decide he can't outsave Ralph, so he better shoot when he gets a shot. Oh, he's playing safe.
Yeah, there's not an easy shot here to play. Ralph is running a risk and reward analysis right now.
But I think with good accuracy, he could bank the 3 between the 6 and 9 and maybe go behind the 5 or the 4.
Seems like he's baiting playing the 5 ball here.
I think the 3 even passes. I like my shot.
He might be banking this back past the 8, the way he's spiking down on this. Nope. Well, he got to the place that you said he should get to, but not by design. Looks like he was trying to bank it straight back.
I think he's got a shot at the 3.
I think he can only hit the 3. You think it cuts in?
I think he can cut it in. Not anymore, I don't think.
Shot there. We'll have Ralph kicking.
Well, he left a shot up the corner. I'm sure he's going to shoot it. Position is there if you make it.
Get a good look at his mechanics here. If he's scared, he'll jump up. Not scared.
Hit it good. That was not easy.
Mm-mm. Nice. Move the 7-ball out up near the side pocket.
Yeah, it didn't hurt position. He's going to go 2 rails to the 6. Oh,
He's okay. He went a little, just a hair further than he really wanted, but stopped in
yeah,
time.
he's all right, but again, it's not a gimme. Just avoid the side pocket. 2 balls going that direction.
Six balls down. This is a little funny.
He hit it on the thin side. That's
Yeah.
why he got where he got.
Yeah, he's on the opposite side of the angle that he really wanted. I don't know if he can muscle up. I guess he's going to have to pop this in. That makes that corner pocket play pretty small. Now he's
Yeah.
looking to see if the 8 would go by the 9, where he can just draw back.
I like going forward anyway. 2 rails. High ball, no English. But he must go past the 9 the way he's shooting here. Or is he going to the side? Oh, it passes the 9. At least that's the way he played it.
Might only be 2/3 of a pocket opening here. No problem. You have more room than you thought, or than I thought. And Hsu KAI
Great play.
5. She now has 6 and will be breaking.
He's taking a break, I think.
Okay, both players are in the arena. Welcome back, everybody. And a couple of flash bulbs go off here. Sometimes delays play. Pretty interesting too, Danny. There's a lot of different things at stake here. There's Moscone Cup points available for both Europe and the United States.
You mean Hsu KAI isn't secure yet?
Not at all. No.
Oh.
Mika Imanen's in the hunt. There's 3 or 4 guys. Don't know about Carl Boyce. I see him playing over there.
He's playing good, Cowboys. How about Oliver Ortman? Is he in the hunt?
No, he's not. No. I don't think it'd even matter if he won first place here, and he is playing well enough to possibly win first place. All right, well, we're back. The action's on. She is breaking and leading 6 games to 5. One ball been settling along the long rail. same side that he's breaking from. Once again, it goes there. Bump down table. Has an open shot.
Well, he's making the wing ball, and Ralph is making the head ball. It's a real gunfight here. Tough position.
Yeah, it really is. He's got an open pocket here to shoot the one in, but the cue ball's trailing the wrong direction thereafter. So have to do a little manipulating, get positioned on the two. Rifle it in, warp speed,
Great shot.
force the cue ball all the way across two cushions.
Yeah, he got good. He's very good on this shot.
And he's a very good player. Eases the cue ball between the 3 and the 4 to get straight in position on the 3.
Perfect. Perfect. Gotta roll forward a few inches, shoot the 4 in the corner, go to the 5. Good shot. Oh, he's pretty straight in.
Right. He kind of waved his hand like, I better towel off here. Examine the damage I've done to myself. This could have been easier.
Got a little angle. Good enough, too.
Very good shot. Cutting the 6. 2 cushions? No, 1 cushion. Gonna play the 7 in the side. Three cushions around. Both these players playing just super high level pool.
Yeah, they make the right decisions.
Sure do. Good execution, good decisions. Very few unforced errors. He breaks and runs out,
They're
leads the
playing
match.
excellent.
7 games to 5.
Now shooting 938.
You know, in all the years that we've been around, there's only been 2 guys shoot a perfect 1,000 in Accu-Stats. Billy Johnson was one of them. I know that.
Well, we call him Wade Crane,
Wade
too.
Crane.
He did it against Buddy Hall at the last call for 9-ball, Atlantic City. Who's the other one?
Yeah, I don't know. Can't remember.
Well, then why did you mention it if you're not going to remember?
Well, I'm just I'm just saying, with all this great play, there's still been yet only 2 times that there was a perfect match play. That's my point. Not really naming names so much, but
In other words, the statistic is more important than the names.
well, I'm just saying it's
No,
you
I'm
know
not knocking it. You're right.
these guys play
You don't have to
fantastic.
remember it.
Yeah, these guys play fantastic. Yet it's that difficult. Pat's an exceptionally hard grader. If you get kissed in on the break, he punishes you. If you play safe and the guy kicks 3 rails and accidentally hits it and something slops in, he punishes you with safety air. I'm not that stringent on mine. I have compassion for the players. Ball in on the break, 1 ball on the same side of the table it's been after every one of his breaks.
Yeah. The way it's going, it's going to be tough for Ralph to win because this guy is not going to give away any games, it looks like.
No, not at all. And Ralph hasn't really given away any either.
No, but he's the one behind.
This kid gave away the first game of the match when he made a safety error. Ralph gave 1 away when he hung the ball in the far corner pocket, but that's about the extent of the unforced errors.
Hitting everything right through the center of the pocket with the great speed to get to the next ball.
He's shown the capacity to generate power to get back in line. He seldom has needed that, though. He's played almost perfect position.
He's falling on the right angle every time, folks. It's not an accident. This guy is in dead stroke. Well, he got a little wrong angle here. He needed a little more cut to go 1 rail. Oh, now he's looking to see if he can shoot the 8 in the other corner. Maybe he could. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, no problem. Just glide the cue ball forward.
Playing absolutely, he's doing anything he wants to do.
And another flurry of break and runouts from Hsu. We will now have a 3-game lead. 8 games to 5. Been quite a while since we've even seen Hsu Kai at the table. There's our stats right there. 945 for Hsu. 69 balls pocketed. 8-5's their score. Both the players with 4 errors only. Most of us can make 4 errors the first rack. Just an abundance of great pool. Every table you look at, a feature match, big crowd around it. Comes the break. Playing the wing ball, the 8 in the corner. Playing position for the 1.
8 went in.
1 ball's going back to his
4 went in.
general location. I don't know that he has a shot, though.
I don't think he does. No, I don't think he has a shot at the 1. So where do you push?
Hard to push out to Ralf SOUQUET because he's such a smart player.
Yeah, he knows what to do. Whatever you're thinking, he's thinking.
Earlier in the match, she pushed out to an offensive shot that was extremely challenging, and Ralph cut it in and ran out. He's pushing out to a jump shot here.
Yeah, he is.
That's
He's
a pretty
daring
good
Ralph
challenge.
to jump.
I don't think Ralph will take it. What do you think, Danny? Nope.
I don't think so. He passed it up.
Blame him.
Even though he made a great jump shot in this match, he says let him do it. Hey, you almost knew he's going to give it back to you.
I guess when you're forced to play it, it's a little easier to play. Get it right up. Look at that shot.
Oh, boy.
Jump draw. Oh, what a shot. Ralph
And he
settles
got
back
the
in.
angle to go 1 rail to the 3.
Yeah. Ralph settles back into the back of his chair there,
Well,
realizing.
I think you made a mistake there. You should have jumped. But I wouldn't have. I'm only kidding. I wouldn't. I would do just what Ralph did.
Yeah, you don't have to make it and then draw back and get a little better angle to get to the next ball. He's still got a hard shot here. Follow that jump shot up with. And hard enough that he missed it by a good bit. Now, look at how that landed. I don't know. It's funny. They may have to get the referee out here, umpire, make a hit call.
Yeah, pool is kind of funny. You made a great jump shot and then you missed that ball, but they were missable.
Yeah, he was jacked up and had to manipulate the cue ball, but he did not even threaten the pocket with that one. Shane Van Boning has now entered the arena. See, he's checking out his cell phone messages. Fans and well-wishers. Helps following down. Yes. Shot.
Good shot.
This is where that mental toughness comes in, because it's been quite a while since Ralph's got to shoot, and this guy is not missing anything, so the pressure is significant. Making a mistake, misjudgment, poor execution.
This is a winner's side,
Yes,
so at least if you lose, you're not dead yet.
true. Nice speed
Great
there,
shot.
Ralph.
That's playing part of the pocket. There was no angle like that. You create an angle.
Boy, Ralph is a thoroughbred.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy.
Always had that long, fluid bridge. One of the smoothest transitions from backswing to foreswing in the game is Ralf SOUQUET. And just like that, Ralph cruises through a nice grouping of balls there, picks up his 6th win, trails 8 games to 6.
Well, Ralph is making the head ball on the side. Let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, Ralph is the master of consistency. He does everything the same timing, everything the way he locks in, pair with the aim.
Did it again.
Cue ball. Just what he didn't want to see happen. The cue ball
No,
goes
that's disaster.
dunking in.
Yeah, it's a shame. The way this guy's playing, you don't have to get back to the table again.
Not at all. Yeah, nice. I mean, it's hard to even imagine that he's not going to capitalize here. Really kind of thinking, boy, I hope he doesn't run a couple racks from here.
And his stroke looks just as good left-handed.
I know it.
And I always tell young people, play both hands. It'll make you a better player. Look at that.
The 7-9, I can see it's giving him some pause here because he only has a part of a pocket. He can
Well,
play a carom. He can,
When they showed it, I thought he had a pretty full pocket. But he was looking to see about shooting a combination. Well, he don't have to worry about it anymore. Now it goes for sure.
and that was by design. Good shot there.
People will ask you, you think this is a sport? Well, let me tell you something. I put a pedometer on my foot, played an 8-hour session of 9-ball, and I walked 11 miles. So you got to be in condition. So I make it a sport.
How would you differ that? Why is it not a game?
What?
Why is it not a game?
A game?
Mm-hmm.
I think a sport is a better compliment.
I do too. But I think the distinguishing factor is if this is something that you play on a bar table while you drink beer and eat chili dogs, smoke a pack of cigarettes, that's a game of pool. What these
Okay.
guys do are athletes that study, train, it's mental, physical, to be able to sustain the pace here. So I think it could be either, and I think we really get hurt by people paint it with the same brush and just think, well, this is a game of pool.
Well, all the things you described, I don't like.
That's what I was
Bar,
trying to
the
say.
drinking
Right.
beer, on a little table.
Keeps us associated with all the wrong things, and that's what I say hurts our image in
It
the sport.
hurts. Game of pool. Anyway, I know I'll get condemned talking like that.
Well, I couldn't agree more, so I will go down with you if
So
that's
you're
the
going to
case.
get condemned too.
I don't mind.
You
I
don't
believe
mind?
this-
Well, I
I'm-
don't either.
I'm about the sport of pool, not the game of pool. She capitalized on the scratch on the break, ran out. He now leads 9-6.
And we're seeing the top TPAs again.
Yeah, the 953 lost. The highest TPA lost in this tournament, but that's very unusual. Ralph is losing by 3 games, and he's playing at 9-12 right now.
Yeah, he's not feeling real good about this because he can see it that this kid is not going to let up. The only way Ralph can win is the next time he gets up, he's got to string some games. If he gets up again. This guy is making the wing every time.
Sixth ball is the wing ball Danny's referring to.
Well, it didn't go in. Cue ball did. All right, Ralph, this is your opportunity. You got to string some games, right? Oh, is he calling it an illegal break, too?
No, he wants the 2 removed from the
Oh, I see.
rack.
No problem there.
Ralph is very meticulous and careful.
Oh, he checks all things before he shoots his first shot. So does Nick Varner. Right now, he knows exactly what he's going to do. Looks like the 4 to the 5 is a little bit of a problem. Unless he can get straight in. That's not straight in. I don't know what the path is. You know, it looks like you're going to run into the 8.
I think he's drawing at 1 rail.
Yeah. He has to miss the 7. Draw the ball between the 7 and 9, 1 rail. I think he's got it, too. No. Oh, boy, that was risky.
Precision.
But he executed it. Man, that was a great shot. Look how close he came to the corner, and he almost hit the point. The point would have changed everything. But he got good.
All ball fouls here. Will not be able to risk getting closer to the 6. Just have to roll this in. Nice and smooth. Scores. Played that well. Comes over, check his angle that he wants.
We've been getting all good matches on this TV table.
I know it.
So that means who's ever picking them is picking the right ones. I think it's Scott and Pat.
Good shot there. We labored through the first couple days, and Now we've got the high intensity matches here. Ralf SOUQUET completes the run, picks up his 7th win. He's behind Hsu 9-7. Moved his TPA up to 924. Hsu playing at a 930 clip.
Very good playing, both players.
Ralph, same approach, same setup, same care.
See if he does it again. The head ball right in the side, right in the middle. Did it again. Where are you two?
He was getting into
He's got
position here, yeah.
Got a good shot on it. 3 is right there.
Yeah, very manageable rack for the likes of Ralf SOUQUET. Like Danny said, he checks all the angles beforehand.
Well, he got pretty straight on the 3, so I think he's just going to come back. He can't bounce off a rail.
Yeah. Yeah, he can smooth it on back. He just wants to get just a little further, a little closer to the 4-ball than where the cue ball is now.
Well, don't hit the point of the side when you draw it.
Like he has enough angle to be able to avoid that.
Good shot.
And he got a little straight, maybe, or even got to the other side of the angle he did.
Well, I think we're going to see a draw stroke. I don't think he's going to take a cut on the 5-ball from that far away. I think we're going to see a good, powerful draw stroke.
You do. I'm kind of thinking he might just drift to the middle of the table.
Oh, whatever he did it wrong. Yeah. Bad inning. He had to do more than get 1 rack there.
That was it. It was kind of weird because his practice swings didn't match his last one. He got a great big long swing, so I guess he was trying to come all the way down. Decided to add a little extra power, but then he hit the ball well fat. Wasn't like it barely missed. Oh,
Wow.
he didn't
What was
mean to
that?
bump that, yeah. I don't know what
He
that
didn't
was.
need to hit that ball. Fortunately, he's still got a shot on the 5. But I don't know why he hit that. I don't think he had to.
These guys are
He
playing
misjudged, that's all.
nearly mistake-free pool represent. Why did he do that?
Yeah. All of a
But he
sudden,
did make a mistake,
mistakes.
He may be able to recover, though. If he cuts this in, gets back in line, it will all be okay.
Great shot.
Yeah, everything's forgiven now.
Great shot.
Top spin back down, get close to the 7. Pick up a little angle. He worked it in there real close, so he's got a lot of control here.
Very cool customer.
Elevating the draw. Like to get the cue ball at the center of the table here once again.
Got pretty good here.
Good shot. Yep, this would be to put himself on the hill. They fully expect him to get there. He would now have to lose 4 racks in a row as he leads this match, 10 games to 7.
Yeah, Ralph, you could look a little worried. You got to beat the guy now 4 in a row.
Both players playing almost mistake-free pool. Didn't start off that way, though. On Xi's very first shot of the game, mishit the object ball and scratched. Trying to play safe. 6 balls are wing ball.
Oh, he made a few.
Here comes the 1 again. Same exact location it's been every time he's broke.
Yeah, look at the cue ball spinning, but what are you going to do here? 2 doesn't go, and you got a tough shot on the 1.
Yep. Well, the 2's tied up on the 9, so it's imprudent to try to play safe there when you can't get close. So I think he's going to play safe on this 1 ball. You have to play safe. You don't want to untie the 2. Playing a stop shot. Yep. Stop shot. Might not like the result. And he doesn't.
He left the 1 with an angle to go to the 2. You know, he can hit the 2. I don't know if he'll get the best of it, or he could simply play for a bank on the 2. Judgment time.
I think this is what Ralph. I think Ralph's going to go a little high and right. And should he fail to get a shot, I think he feels like he'll be able to protect himself by playing safe.
Yeah, it's not likely that he's going to get snookered.
He's not even going with the right. He's just going spin.
Oh, he just missed hitting a 9.
He's laughing. Feels that could have
That
worked
would've
out a
did
lot
it.
better, yeah.
I think he's going to cut the 2 and go 2 rails behind the 3. That looks like the logical shot. I think that's what he's doing.
Yep.
Oh, he almost went in the pocket.
Economy
He
of
hit
travel.
the ball too thin.
Yeah, earlier today he played that shot and didn't hit the ball at all.
Yeah, he hit it too thin there. Well, he has a shot at the 2, but
Not much
I
of a
don't
shot.
think you could bet the game on this.
Well, he's jacking up and spiking down. This will be interesting.
Yeah, if he hops and makes this in the side,
In the
the
side.
match is over.
too?
Yeah, he's doing that.
Oh, wow. I was thinking he was going in the corner. My goodness. You got to jump a
No.
long ways to land on top of the 2 now.
Well,
That'd be a heck of a shot. I'm not arguing.
he doesn't
I'm just
have to
saying.
jump if he's shooting it in the corner.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh, okay. Well, then,
But-
you're pretty shot.
Yeah, but he's playing this in the side. He hopped right over it all.
Well, that's almost the way it seemed. What's the likelihood that you land properly on the 2?
Yeah, he was playing it in the side.
You're right.
Well, Ralph, you're not dead yet. And I'm not really pulling for anybody. I just want to excite the viewers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're she, you got to worry because Ralph keeps making the head ball.
Absolutely. You don't go to the Hall of Fame because you can't win 3 or 4 games in a row against anybody.
Perfect. Shoot the 7, stop right there, and then 1 rail to the 9.
Yeah, he did just as you suggested. Stop shot right there. Just glide the 8 ball down the rail.
Perfect. We could see a real exciting finish here because Ralph keeps making that head ball on the side.
Okay, 8, she 10. Yeah, Ralph is tough business. He doesn't quit. Playing 909 clip, she at 918.
Well, Ralph can't afford any mistakes for sure.
No, just about every one's been fatal. Nine it up, powering it up. 1 hit the side pocket.
Made it again, made it 6 also. But he snuck it on the 2.
Yeah, that's too bad.
What do you do now?
Yeah, pushing out's hard.
Well, I say push, and I put the 8 on the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Got to tie it up. You got a good chance to do that here. Roll the 8 on the 3.
Can't hardly reach it. You have to get the bridge out to do that, it looks like.
And I never see him shoot left-handed, so that's no good. I think he's trying to do what I called.
Yeah, he's looking at it for sure. Now he's consider having to kick at this.
Well, only because he can't reach. That's why. But you can kick this in and not get position.
Yeah, most likely
Really.
won't. Yeah.
He was going to try to tie up the balls, but because he can't reach it, he is shooting the kick. He's betting the game on this kick and scratching. Oh, well.
No, you were right. He bet the game on that shot. Well, there's Cheng.
I don't think he could have got position anyway.
No.
Yeah, I think Ralph is dead as far as the tournament goes. No, he's going to be on the loser side, so he's not dead. Powerful stroke there.
Just trickled into position. Threaded by the 4-ball.
Look how smooth his stroke is left-handed.
I couldn't beat him either way.
You know what that means? He's put a lot of hours on the pool table.
Yeah. Yeah, his stroke looks really, I mean, if he turned around, he doesn't look awkward or ungainly. Usually people
Not
who
at
try
all.
to do it, you can kind of tell.
Yeah.
He looks totally comfortable.
He got that little angle to get closer to the 8. That's where he wants to put the cue ball.
Appleton, Marcos Shamat, and Nikos Kanamopoulos all sitting ringside, as well as Cheng.
Yeah, it's history.
Warren Kiamko in the audience, in attendance. Nick Vandenberg.
He's going to draw at one rail and shoot the 9 in the same pocket. I would cinch it. So is he. Yeah, he's feeling good right now.
And an absolutely unbelievably good performance. Ralf SOUQUET.
Solid match.
Yeah. Very enjoyable.
Yep.
So, on behalf of Mark Wilson and Danny DiLiberto, all of us at AccuStats, join us again soon as we got more world-class pool on tap. So long for just a while.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.